Welcome back, guys. We are here in part 9 of the expert walkthrough for Dark Souls. And I believe we are going to go fight Havel the Rock right now, because we beat the butterfly. We got up to the top of the tower where the petrified blacksmith was, and let's sneak up on this tree. And we received the Watchtower basement key, which allows us to unlock that door, and now we can fight him, which is good. We're definitely going to want to go fight Havel. You guys will understand why as soon as I get there. I'll explain the fight to you. Alright, we're getting some good moss from these guys. Normally I only get reds, like that's all I ever get is the red ones, but we're getting a lot of the purple ones, which I like. Because we're doing Blighttown next, we're definitely going to need some of that purple moss. Okay, don't worry about that tree over there. He won't follow you all the way down. Just going to make a run for it. Lizard ahead. Yep. We already did that part. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to actually make it to Blighttown in this video because I tend to stray off topic a lot. I try not to do that. I try to pick objectives and stick to them as best I can, but there's a lot of stuff that can sidetrack you in this game. You guys all know that. Alright. If you didn't notice in the last video, there is a giant asshole Hydra back there in the water. You can see him squiggling around right now. He's kind of tough. He's not like unbelievably hard. He's not going to give you like the toughest time in the world, but it definitely takes a lot of strategy and patience to beat him. Just keep that in mind if you want to fight him this early on. Alright, there's Havel getting in the doorway again. Get back. That's right, get back to your little spot. We officially have the key to open this door, so we're going to take him on. Now here's the problem with this fight. You need to be pretty fast. If you're not, then you're going to get hit. The problem with fighting Havel right now is he can one-shot us. So, I'll show you guys the basics of fighting him real quick. Okay, so upon opening the door, he's going to be waiting right there. Let's take a good look at him. He's got a big freaking shield, super thick armor, and a big giant weapon. He's using a weapon that it is literally the tooth of a dragon, and he's going to smash our freaking brains in with it. Lock on, get your shield up, and get out of the way. He hits hard. Now, a lot of people like to wait until he swings and backstab him. However, we're just not quite fast enough to do that, so we're going to deal with him the conventional way, by parrying him. We do a decent amount, but this is what happens if you just poke him with your weapon. Nothing. He's got a whole bunch of poise and even more defense, so definitely watch yourself. Easiest way to deal with him is to just parry like this. Time the attack, wait for him to swing. What was that? Whoop. And score. You can circle around and chain backstab him, but woo! Wow. That can always happen. This is why you want to be careful while dealing with Havel. He is an absolute bastard. He hits super hard. He can one-shot you all the way up to about level 50. So, when you're fighting him, take it at the most comfortable pace you possibly can. Do not rush yourself when you're fighting him, because that is going to be the quickest way to die. As you can see, I got greedy, and I tried to go for the backstab when clearly he got up just a little too fast and ruined it for me, and that was my demise. So don't be like me. Don't be greedy with your attacks. Just take the fight at a slow pace, and if you What? Are you kidding me? Microscopic health left? Jeez. Anyway, if you are even remotely concerned that you might not have enough time to get out of the way, just don't do it. Better safe than sorry, right? So I'm gonna run back down here, grab my shit from his tiny little tower of unfair fighting space, and we're gonna kick his frickin' ass this time. And I mean it too. I was screwing around a little too much back there. This time, we're gonna take him down hard and show him the meaning of pain. Oh boy, I can't wait to fight the Hydra. That should be fun. We're gonna do that at a later time though. A later time. And the cool thing about beating Havel and heading up in this tower is it's a shortcut that leads to Undead Burg. Undead Burg leads to Lower Undead Burg. Lower Undead Burg leads to the depths. Get out of here! What are you doing? What are you doing? Do I really have to... Okay, we're making a run for it. Go! Gimme. Come here. Come on! Oh! Bitch. Yeah, Lower Undead Burg leads to the depths leads to... Get out of here. Leads to Blighttown, so we should be good. Come on. I'll give you another chance. Oh, what? Too slow? Come on. Come on, dude. You got one more chance. You got one more chance. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. And he's down. Okay. You get 3,000 souls for beating him. This is the reward. Havel's Ring. It increases your equip load by a great deal. Our current equip load is 69.6. Let's see what happens when we equip Havel's Ring. 104.4. Look at that. Now, we can officially wear full Elite Knight armor and still have the fast roll. We can equip anything we freaking want at this point and still be able to do the medium roll and not have to roll like a fatty. That is a huge win for us right now, because we want as much defense as possible. Alright, now I'm going to head up here to the Undead Burg. Then we can go to Lower Undead Burg, then the Depths, and then Blighttown. Okay. Recognize this area? These enemies are absolutely nothing to us right now. It should not take us very long to get there at all. And yes, those douchebags are still up there. But you can outrun their crossbows, so it's no biggie. I don't know why, but for some reason I have really taken a liking to the crossbow, the halberd. It's strange. I had zero interest in it before. I mean, I've played with it. I'm not closed-minded or anything. I've definitely given it a chance and stuff. I've played around with it quite a bit, but I haven't really appreciated it like I am in this playthrough. It's a new thing for me. Right. And I know there is technically a shorter way that I could go for this part, but I just felt like doing this. I kind of wanted to go through these assassins again, like these hollow thieves, because I just might get a piece of their armor. And they have really cool armor. Yeah, I got it in my last playthrough, I know that. It's pretty cool. Hold this guy real quick. Take him down. And here come the other two. Oh, And they are both down in one hit. That was cool. And wait for this dog. See? That dog will always notice you from about this far away, and he'll always come walking forward. Thus, you can pull him, stab him in the face, crush him with an axe, do whatever you gotta do, because those doors down there are already open, and those hollow thieves are just waiting for us. Get out of here. Alright. I think I'm gonna do this. Test out the strong attack. Oh crap. Woo! That went way better than I thought. And so did that. Wonderful. Okay. We're gold. Now you can't forget about these guys. Let's see if I can lock onto this. I hear a dog. Yep, I knew it. Get out of here. I always forget about the dog left over in the Capra Demon boss room. Let's see what magic does. Oh! That hits pretty hard. Get out of here. Okay, did I get a piece of armor? Nope. Just another bandit knife. Oh well. And if you hear a bow, it's just because of that hollow guy up there. He has like X-ray vision or something. Now, upon entering the depths, I'm going to show you guys a shortcut. And, let's see, can I get this guy? Oh! Headshot. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys a wicked shortcut for this place. It'll save you a lot of trouble if you're trying to get down to Blighttown. Wait, let's do a drop attack on this guy. Ah, that didn't go as I thought it would. But luckily we have insane reach with this thing. Whoop! What is with this guy's pathfinding AI? Whoop, nope. Let's go ahead and use a heal. I want to save my flasks, and I'm probably going to use my humanity to kindle the bonfire once we get to it. Okay, this little drop down right here, this is the cool shortcut. You just roll down right here. This is essentially the pathway that led to Laurentius, the pyromancer, after we saved him. And crap, that's what I was forgetting about. We forgot to talk to Laurentius. I really don't want to run back up to Firelink's Shrine and talk to him, but no, never mind. I'll just do it when we get back. Whoa. Like, honestly, since yeah. I hate these things. Oops. Yeah, the slimes. The problem with running through here is they're all going to drop down off the ceiling on your head. Like that. I'm just going to have to get rid of them. These things, they are pretty resistant to everything except fire. Like, you're not going to be able to hurt them with anything unless it burns them. So, they are a pain in the ass to kill with just about everything. Get rid of this guy. Knock this guy up the ceiling. Get rid of these guys now. Yeah, the halberd is definitely becoming a pretty good weapon for me. even if it still takes everything to kill these guys and more. Come on. There we go. Really? I'm not getting any drops from these guys. Normally they drop Titanite shards, like green Titanite shards and large Titanite shards. Okay, the reason that I haven't lit this bonfire yet is because, if you remember my Gaping Dragon video, I was with players. Like, I was doing, you know what, I'm gonna kindle this bonfire, just because. Man, I really want to run back up to Firelink Shrine so I can get some pyromancy, but I'll just have to save that for later. Okay. We have 10 flasks. We are good to go. We are ready to head down into Blighttown. Yeah, how are we doing on time? 16 minutes in? That's not that bad. Yeah, we can get to Blighttown. This shouldn't be an issue. Or at least the first bonfire we should be able to get to. Alright. There's Dommel. He's a cool guy. But we don't need anything from him. Alright, so we got the Blighttown key from the, yeah, we got the Blighttown key from the Gaping Dragon. This is the entrance to Blighttown. As you can see, this place is so nasty. Everything turns green. Like, everything on the screen, even the colors and the hues, everything is just green. It's dirty. This place is... it's gonna be the first place in the game that gives you serious difficulties. The fact that I'm in human form is only going to make this that much worse for us. These big guys are not to be toyed with. Kill them as fast as you can, and just... if you're lucky, you can parry them like that, but just kill them as fast as you can. Get rid of them, because in this place, they can knock you off the edge like nothing. That giant club that they have hits hard, and it has knockback. Let's see what this says. Try back. Yeah, definitely. Smart words. Aim for the backstab. No, I don't plan on using a whole lot of magic down here. Oh god, I don't have the dexterity for this bow. I need 14 and I have 12. Okay, I'm gonna have to stick with short bow. Your best bet for these guys is to pull them. Or if you can get their attention like that, go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna parry these guys. That is the easiest way to deal with them, in my opinion. Their attacks are incredibly slow and predictable, and you can always circle around for a backstab after you parry them, which is just another large crack of damage that you didn't have on them before. These guys drop two things. You will get a dung pie from them most of the time, but if you're lucky, you can get their weapon. It's called the Large Club. It scales with an A in strength, and it has a lot of attack power. A very unique strong attack. It also causes poison. It's a very good weapon. Oops. Missed it. There we go. No. You will get pulled into my backstab. A second time. Nope. Alright, we got another dung pie. The significance of the dung pie is a bit strange. By throwing it at people, you can inflict toxin, which is basically a nastier version of poison. Unfortunately, it affects you as well. You can inflict toxin on yourself by throwing these at others. But the good news is, if you land the throws and you successfully hit targets with them, they will get toxin faster than you will. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the dung pie. I use it to troll people in PvP sometimes, but that's about it. We're gonna see a couple new enemies down here. These guys are essentially going to be the most common enemy. They are monster-headed, angry dudes. They are quite annoying. They're much stronger than the regular hollows that we were fighting before, but they have the same weaknesses. You can pull them one by one if you have ranged attacks, but I don't suggest fighting them in numbers. They're quite a nuisance. They wield broken straight swords. They don't hit that hard, but these guys have a very nasty grab attack. And I'm pretty sure I'll get hit with it at least once. You guys will see what I mean. Okay, so there are a couple different kinds of them. They all look exactly the same, but some of them have different weapons. We just killed one with a broken straight sword. This guy has a winged spear. His attack is going to hit a little bit harder because of that thing. And then that guy way down there, he's holding basically an impaled corpse that he's going to beat us with. He hits pretty hard too. So we have a new enemy right around the corner as well. Let's see if I can hit him. Oh, so close. Okay, well, this is a good time to test out the amazingness of the spider shield. Okay, we're good on a quick burden. Now, as you know, my heater shield, it blocks 100% of physical damage. And, so does the spider shield, but the spider shield has an absolutely wonderful special effect that no other shield has in the game. It blocks 100% poison damage, meaning no matter what the player is doing, or no matter what the enemy is doing to try to poison you, the spider shield will stop it at all times. Now let's zoom in with our bow real quick. You see that guy standing by the ladder? Uh-oh. Every time you hear that nasty growl, it means one of the things sees you, and they're coming after you to eat your head off. But see that guy standing over by the ladder? He fires poison darts that do toxin. They will inflict toxin on you in a matter of seconds. It only takes one to inflict toxin if you don't have poison resistance, and it's nasty. So, let's see if I can get his attention, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. He's going to start shooting at us now. Watch. See? The toxin meter is building up even though I've got my shield up, because the heater shield doesn't resist poison. Now look at what happens when we use the spider shield. Absolutely nothing. These darts are not going to do a damn thing to us as long as we have this spider shield. See that? Heater shield takes toxin damage. Spider shield does not. So this thing is going to be incredibly valuable to us right now. It's going to be a very good shield for this place. Okay. So the idea is to run over here, take this guy out as fast as you can. Oh, come on, just die. Ah, I got toxic. Great. Alright, come on, come on. Look at how fast it's taking my health down. This is bad. Woo. Oh, you dodge my attacks, will you? Okay, I gotta heal, heal, heal. Get out of here. Okay. Good thing is, we have the correct moss. You need blooming purple moss in order to get rid of toxin. The regular purple kind will not do it for you, unfortunately. So definitely make sure you have some of those mosses before coming down here. It's not a preference, it is a necessity. Okay, I don't want to waste all my flasks just yet. So we'll go ahead and pop a heal. Be careful coming down this ladder because, as you can see, there are multiple enemies waiting for you. And yes, you guessed it, they will attack you at the same time. So, get a backstab on that dude, become invincible to... Oh god, that's the grab, I hate it. Ugh. See, I love being able to hit multiple enemies with this thing, it's really useful. Okay, we got one more guy over here. Watch your step right here. The boards are very uneven, and all it takes is a small mess up and you will slip and die. So just be careful. Yeah, those guys definitely hit the hardest out of all of these guys with that weird body club thing that they carry. But the good thing is, by killing them, there's a small chance you can get a Soul of a Lost Undead. Let's see, there's a Proud Knight's Soul over here. Okay. Yeah, just make sure you hug the wall when you run past that part, because if you slip off the edge, you're gonna get pissed. Alright. Now, the bonfire... it's interesting to get to the bonfire over here, but... there's one thing the game definitely wanted you to work for. Oh, crap. Where did you come from? And more importantly, why can't I backstab you? Okay. Any more? Okay, there's no more coming after us. Let's see what's it say. Gorgeous view? I guess, if you can call it that. Alright, you can go this way, which there's a couple different ways you can go right here. You can go back here, and you can drop down right here. There's this armor set right there, but we're not going to go this way just yet. We're going to go the risky way, so we can get ourselves a neat weapon that we're not even going to use. If you can imagine that. Now, for the most success on this part, definitely want to be as light as you can. So we have the fastest roll. Whoa, whoa! That was so lucky. I don't even know if you can call us lucky yet. No, 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 no! And he's gonna knock me off, I bet. Nope. He just ate me. Okay. That was ridiculous. Definitely need to go get our souls back, though. That is not going to sit well with me if we don't get those souls back. Oh, wow. That was ridiculous. Okay, well, at least we made it to Blighttown in this video, but I'm going to cut it here to avoid very annoyingly large file size. So, I bid you guys a fond farewell, and I will see you all next time.